All right, good afternoon. My name is Alan Joseph, and I will be a speaking examiner for the day. Could you tell me your full name, please?
Sure. My full name is George Thomas.
And how do you want me to address you?
You can call me George.
All right, George, where do you come from?
I come from Kerala, which is a southern state of India.
And can I have a look at your identification, please?
Yeah. Here it is.
All right. That's fine.
Thank you.
Now, in this first part, I'd like to ask you a few questions about your hometown.
Sure.
I'd like to ask you something. What kind of interesting things are there in your hometown?
Well, my hometown's got quite a few interesting things, but the most interesting thing would be a park, which is, I wouldn't call it a park. It is more of a natural reserve where you've got a lot of animals. You've got horses, you've got donkeys, you've got ostriches, and apart from that, they've got a restaurant there which is of fresh food. It's made every single day. We can get milk from the cows who are raised in that particular farm, and we can have that as well.
And could you describe places of special interest I could visit near where you live?
Well, definitely. One of the famous tourist spots will be this park, which I just told you a few minutes back. But apart from that, we've got a wonderful waterfall that is also just close to the park, a few kilometers away. And these are some of the most famous tourist spots in my village.
And what would be the best way for me to get to those places?
The best way would definitely be through bus, because we don't have any train services or any airlines that pass through that area. So you can come to the Kottayam town and then you can take any bus to my area.
And should I go there at any special time of the year?
No, we've got all-round tourism all around the year, so it should be fine.
All right, now let's move on and talk about food and diet. And what do you usually eat for breakfast?
For breakfast, I prefer always an English-style breakfast, which consists of a toast with a few kidney beans and a few sausages as well. The main reason why I like it is because it is one of the most healthiest ways of breakfast and gives you enough and more fuel for the entire day.
Perfect. And what is the most important meal of the day for you?
Definitely breakfast. Breakfast will be the most important meal of the day. Not just because it gives you the energy that is needed, for the entire day, but apart from that, you've got your family values, That is the best time where we all can sit together as a family. We can discuss what we are planning for the entire day, how we are planning to achieve it, and it builds up our family values as well.
And what should we eat to stay healthy?
Definitely, I would say less processed food. Nowadays, everything is processed food, and processed food brings along a lot of problems along with it. So if there is something that you can grow in your own area, close to your house, any self-sufficient farming, that would be the most healthiest.
And will people's diet change in the future?
Yes, definitely, it will change. As a matter of fact, it is changing at the moment because of everyone's busy schedules, their work life. People have got different shifts these days. So they don't have a lot of time to sit at home and spend that time for cooking. So they just like to, pick up something fast on the way, or a tin food or something of that sort.
All right, thank you.